Hello.
Hello,
Yes. What is your name?
my name is David.
Okay. You have speaking test now. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay. Your speaking test has three parts. Part one, part two, and part three. In part one, I will ask you general questions about yourself and your experiences. In part two, I will give you a topic to talk about for about 3 to 4 minutes. In part three, I will ask you your general opinion on some general topic from the topic in part two. Do you understand?
yes.
Okay, we'll now move to part one. Do you work or you are a student?
I'm currently a high school student and will be graduating in 1 year anymore. 1 year anymore. After graduating, I plan to go to a diplomatic academy in Vietnam, which has which requires myself to gain quite high score in my university exam in the future.
Okay. Do you have a large or a small family?
I I live in a extended family with my parents, my older brother, and including myself as well.
Okay. Describe your hometown.
Well, as you can probably guess, I come from Hanang region, where my childhood and laughter kept. I grew up and learned lots of valuable lessons to be helpful in my society. I have lots of memories in my hometown and is I can't forget any memorable memories when I was a child.
Okay, thank you very much. That is the end of part one. Now move to part two. I would like you to describe a person who helped you in the past. Yes. You should say where you met the person, your relationship to the person, what was special about them, and explain how this person helped you. We can make notes if you wish. Time for preparation ends now. You may start speaking.
Today I'm going to describe a person who helped me, who helped myself in emergency cases in the past. Her name is Korakate. Cô ơi, chết rồi. Lại cô ơi.
Okay.
Today I'm going to describe a person who helped me in emergency cases. His name is Obi. He's my English teacher at IELTS class, and I met him approximately four 4 months ago. We have a close relationship. sincerely. Cười lại đi cô, thầy cứ như vậy sao em bị cười được, sao thầy cứ trốn chạy. And he's really handsome. What I particularly like about him is his attitude about teaching and transmitting his experience to his students. And he's quite energetic and he always wants to teach ourselves valuable study.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of your part 2. We'll now move to part 3. Do you think we can learn something from older generations?
Yes, absolutely. I personally think we can learn lots of valuable experience from older generation. Particular, my mom, my dad, and my grandparents, my teachers as well. For example, I can learn lots of common characteristic and their attitude, how to overcome adversity in their younger years. And we can learn lots of history about cultural heritage in Vietnam.
Okay. Should we ask our family for help or we should be independent?
I think it depends on the situation. If we can cope with that challenge, we can find out some possible solution to face with this challenge. If we cannot and it becomes impossible, we need to ask for help to some older generation.
Okay, thank you very much. This is the end of your speaking test. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Goodbye and see you later.